Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree. Here today we're going to go ahead and take on the Super Saiyan 3 Super Battle Road. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content. Also, there's a ton of units that, well, not a ton, but there's a few. It's quite a switch up there, kind of dichotomy. There's a few units that obviously could have been here, like other SS3 Gokus, most notably the LR, also Zeno Goku, AGL Goku. Like there's some good cards, tech. Physical Gotenks. Like there's some good SS3 units I opted to not take. The reason why is I opted to take more of a defensive core with a lot of these units. Like Gotenks is a good unit defensively if you want to go for that or for the offense, depending on which super you take. Same goes for Vegeta there. Also, SS3 Vegeta, the other one, is one of the better defensive units. I have to have the Bardocks anyway. And then on top of that, Trunks is one of the better defensive units. And then Gohan, blend of both as well. So that's pretty much why I opted to bring the units that I did. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. And I'm going to attack the Evil Boo for the first attack here. Also, there's a lot of attacks from Physical Boo. So I don't particularly know like if he's going to super or not. I would like for him, obviously, not to. But I really just don't know. So we're going to obviously just kind of just key in here and do as much damage as we can to Evil Boo for this very first turn. So also, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think is the hardest Super Battle Road in general. You can include older stage if you think some of the older stages are harder for whatever reason. Let me know. But do for the record, don't only base it off of your experience. And the reason why is because, for example, if you don't have a leader or something to where you can't actually adequately run a stage, then obviously that would be, you know, something that'd be a little hard. I'm not saying to completely discredit that, but also kind of factor in like YouTuber videos or, you know, friends' opinions if you have any friends or would like that play the game or anything like that. It's like just stuff like that, because it could be something a little different. Like for me, I don't know which one I think is the hardest one yet. I'm actually not even done with all these newer ones yet, so I'll have to kind of revisit that. But I'm actually really curious to see some of you guys' answers and stuff. All right, so we're gonna put Gotenks in the front spot here. We'll let him attack the Fat Boo. I just don't need Bardock like at all, to be honest. I'm hoping that we get a stun here with the middle unit. Yeah, I just do not need the Bardocks. He'll be cool though if I can actually get his support passive, but otherwise you really just do not need him. But of course, you need him because the leader. But like as far as like a unit in general, I don't need him. Okay, 1 million. Okay, Gotenks, as you see, tanks pretty well here. Tanks pretty well after he attacks anyway. So he's not a great candidate for the front spot like I put him in, but after he attacks. All right, we did get the stun. All right, so since he's stunned, this Vegeta's going to do a glut of damage here. His attack was what, 2.2 million? That's great output for this guy. So he gets an attack boost if the enemy is stunned, which is like not that great for most content, but for here and stuff like that, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. Oh, hey, Bardock, thanks so much for actually, like, you know, not sealing him or doing something useful. Thank you. All right, so we're going to put you in the front spot. This team does a lot of damage anyway. Like, we're in a good spot so far. So far, so good. So we'll attack again with the Vegeta. All right, and by the way, guys, if you haven't seen some of my previous SBR runs, one of the ones that I'm most proud of, it seems like it's gotten a little overlooked, probably because people don't really enjoy the characters for whatever reason, which is fair. But if you have the time, if you have the time, check out that SBR run with the Peppy Gals versus the Universal Battle Saga stage. That one I didn't actually really think that we would be able to do. I was actually pretty surprised by the end of it. So hopefully you guys can check that out. Link will be down below. But anyways, Vegeta, crit for me? Oh, additional. Ah! At least he's stunned, so it's okay. You know what was throwing me off? I was like, wait, that's not physical Fat Boo. Like, what's happening here? But it's really, that's STR, the SSR version. And I just now caught onto it. Bear with me. Oh, hey. And it'd suck if I had just like an all-encompassing Mega Tank I could put in the front spot. Oh, hey, we have the support from Bardock too, so he's actually useful right now. All right, I'm gonna take a lot of shots at Bardock here because I think honestly, while I like the character, I like his design, I like all that. I think as a card, I think SS3 Bardock is like one of my least favorite Dokkan Fest units. Like I'm not a huge fan of him. Like I like his Link set, Prepare for Battle, and Over the Flash. I just don't like him. I don't know. Like I don't like the chance to stun or like not stun, excuse me, seal. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. And I don't really mind his threshold. Also, he needs to super pretty much before he gets his attack and defense boost, so he can't tank too well beforehand. Like, I don't know. He's not my favorite unit. Again, not a shot on him, but I'll probably take several shots. Because every time I use him, he always just kind of does the same thing. And I'm like, okay, well, at least he offers support. But I will say that support is pretty potent, man. 40% is a lot. That's a lot. All right. Oh, Hoy is here, and he's int. That's different. That's different. Okay. We'll put Trunks in the front. Trunks actually is a good tank outright, but he definitely needs the super too. I guess we might just try to take out Hoy. Don't tell me. There's no way. There's no way this Hirudegarn dodges. There's no way Hirudegarn dodges. There, in before, bro. There's no. Wow, really 1 key shy. There's no way this Hirudegarn dodges. Imagine that, man. That'd be too much for a Super Battle Road stage. Hoy better go down in 1 hit because, like, if Hirudegarn could dodge somehow, that'd be too much. All right, so Trunks is blocking, but unfortunately, I can't really trust him. Like, I can trust Goku better as a defensive unit because he's guaranteed to do it. Oh, look at Trunks even getting a level 3 dodge. Oh, my God. But, like, I don't know. I'm always the better safe than sorry guy. All right, Gohan, Masenko. Not enough. Additional? Ah, man. If the Gohan and the Trunks ever get additionals, man, they are so damaging and so tanky, like, respectively. So if they ever get those, we'll be in a really good spot. Since Bardock didn't super, he just got eaten up. He got eaten up because he didn't super. That is so unfortunate. Oh, hey, an 11 key super. I'll take that. All right, so we'll actually try to stun Hoy, I guess. Do I care about Hoy? No. Hoy's already almost kind of gone. I might as well just focus my attacks here. But I will let Vegeta attack Hoy because he has type advantage, so there's that. The good news is we're lower on HP, so next time I see Bardock, you know, he'll buff us up, so that's cool. All right, 2.6 from the Gotenks, and he'll tank respectably after this. And there it is. You can see the before and after. Like, he was looking like 20-something and then 9. All right. All right. Can I get that stun? Additional super? All right, at least we can trust this guy not to take any damage. This guy is, like, okay, his turn limit inhibits him from being useful on stuff like the Legendary Goku event. But on content like this, he is still ridiculously good and always will be, to be honest. He always will be. That's the cool thing about him. But again, it does inhibit his usefulness versus, again, just like Legendary Goku event types of stuff. But that's not the only event in the game, right? So I don't generally hold units to that standard anyway. We'll attack again. So I can actually super this time, so that's good. Now, do I trust my defensive core? Which also includes Bardock. Nope. All right, we're going to go for the seal, though, on Hirudegarn. Hirudegarn! Hirudegarn! All right, so let's move on. Trunks actually is not blocking here, so I'm actually pretty happy that I decided. Okay, he wouldn't have took any damage anyway because they didn't super, but I'm still happy. Don't at me about it. Additional? Come on. All right, here we go. This time, Gohan will do it. Can we get a crit? Okay, no crit, no additional, but nothing was necessary. Are you seriously not going to super this turn? No, you're just going to super Bardock. You're going to super the Bardock, which will cap off the entire video. Yep, there you go. Watch him dodge, though. Watch him dodge. Nah. He just took 200,000. And he didn't seal. That's what you get for not sealing. Literally. Okay. Somebody is super pissed off at me because they just have this inordinate amount of love for Bardock, and I've just like been capping on him the whole video. So what do I want to do? I'll go here, whatever. We'll do that. I'm trying to get the 11 key, but I can't. So now I'm just going to avoid the Dokkan attack. So there's that. Last turn I used, what, a defensive item? He supered me last turn. What are the odds he supers Bardock again? What are the odds? No, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it, Bardock. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not dealing with it. Man, Bardock still took 200,000. I'm not dealing with it, bro. Of course you stunned. Just waste my item, huh? It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right, we'll get the Dokkan attack. Hopefully we don't. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, hopefully Gotenks actually additional super crits. Or we can just kind of move on. Bardock, do it. Oh, you crit. Nice. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get the Dokkan attack here. It'll be a waste, but it's fine. So Dokkan attack is now activated. We'll go here. And I would like to, okay, so Trunks is at 150,000 defense. Trunks gets to about like 400,000. 300, like high 300,000. And it depends on if he gets additional supers or not. He can peak even higher than that. And like the team he's on. Like on Vegeta Family, I can get him about there. Like Trunks is an incredible unit defensively. One of the better tanks in the game overall. All right, so Gohan, he should obviously one-shot from this range. And same goes for Gohan offensively, by the way. His attack stack can get pretty high, depending on additional supers and stuff. Gohan actually does not finish it. Okay. Well, Trunks is going to maybe do it. If not, it doesn't really matter. This turn obviously beats it. And there we go. All right, Vegeta. Also, shout out to Zeno, Vegeta, and also the Goku I didn't bring, who they don't have awakenings yet. So when they get their awakenings, maybe actually that might actually be sooner than later on the Japanese version. I think it's about time for another Heroes collab, like an actual Heroes collab, not World Mission, like because the World Mission collab is a little different. But I think normally they come out in like what, November? All right. What is that? Like last year November I think is when those characters came out, huh? Something like that. Anyways, yeah, they might be on the docket for an awakening, so stay tuned for that. Okay, the whole baby squad. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'll go for the 11 key. And with you, we'll go ahead and attack Goten. Actually, we'll attack Baby. And I'll use a Whis. I know I keep using items when I have my best defensive unit, but also I'm always accompanied by pretty much the worst defensive unit on my team, so I always try to leverage that a little bit. We're going at Trunks here. So Gotenks will be just fine here, especially because there's no attacks beforehand. I just more or less hope that there's no supers, of course. Oh, wow, they don't have any HP. That got hit pretty hard there. But they don't have any HP. Okay. That's good to know. And this is why no, never mind. That wasn't in this video. That was a different Super Battle review I did. Generally, though, when there's only 2 bosses, they are pretty tanky and they hit pretty hard. But when there's more, the more there are, the less HP they have. So, like, these guys are going to just pretty much be about halfway through, aside from Super Baby, it seems. Yeah, okay. Additional. Can you please seal on this attack? Why do you have a chance to seal? Did they really think that was too OP? It's not. It's not. Man, if this unit was made today, he would not have that chance. At least it would be twice as much. His chances got to be like, what, 50 or 25%? This man just did 2 supers and did not do it. Okay. We'll attack you. I can't believe that. That's absurd, man. And for the last attack, we'll just attack Baby, I guess, right? Yeah, we'll go at Baby. Baby. Big baby. Okay. Please no big damage. That's big damage. That's more than I would have liked. All right, let's see. I'm actually going to pull up something. Hopefully we don't lose here, because this actually is kind of close. This is actually kind of close. That's actually kind of close. Good thing is I don't think I think he's a tech type, right? Yeah, okay. That's not a problem. If it's a tech type, that's not a problem. Additional, okay. The good news is they all pretty much supered previously, though. So Bardock should be okay. Should be. Medium chance. Yeah, 30% chance, Bardock. Imagine doing it. Oh, you sealed, finally. Thank you. I was going to say, imagine doing additional supers and all that and still not getting it, though. Okay. Well, I know that I have Super Tank here. He'll be just fine. He will be just fine. That guy is too good defensively. He'll be just fine. We're going to actually put Gotenks off rotation, so that way I can get his 11-key super, and I can also let Vegeta block those physical hits. We'll start trying to just obviously going back to more type advantage stuff. So here we go. And for you, I'll actually just attack the Trunks. All right, so let's see what we can do. So obviously, Super Tank here is just, he's going to be just fine. He was going to be just fine before I used an item. Now he's really going to be just fine. Stun. Ooh, additional. Okay. All right. At least Goten, excuse me, Gotenks, I was going to say. Goten is not going to do anything here. So 1.4. This will do a good bit of damage. Yeah. Even Baby's not that tanky. Okay. That's good to know. All right, Bardock, it's your time, my boy. It's you and Gohan's time. I'm going to let you two single out the Gohan and just take him out. Just take him out. Just do it. Those cards actually would be really good cards to Easy A. Those free versions. They'd be actually really good cards because they're supports. Goten came out too early. He wound up just being, I think, a type support, while the Trunks and Gohan were actually type in and defense 30%. They could Easy A those and make them really good. Actually, do they even have Are those TURs or SSRs? Those might actually just be SSRs. Maxing out at UR, of course. I don't think they go to 120. We'll see. I don't know. Let me know. In which case, obviously, that means that they have even more room for growth. Well, we don't have to worry about Goten, that's for sure. All right, Gohan. Hello. Baby. Actually, you know what? You can actually go here. Yeah. And you can go back to Gohan. At least we've been healing a good bit, too, from the items. Shout out to that Vegeta for the stun on Goten, because that actually is incredibly clutch. That's actually really, really helpful. Oh, wow. A super would have done it. Wow, the normal almost did it. If that normal was a crit, that might have done it. Trunks, additional super, please. Additional super, please. Super additional. Just no. Okay. Okay. Well, Bardock, you got your KO of the video, man. You got this. I would have died of laughter if you didn't KO him. I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie. Oh, that would have tickled me something fierce, bro. All right, let's go. We're going to attack here. And then for you, Bardock, I'll give you another one, bro. You got it. You got it. You got this. Vegeta still, he took about 20K, which isn't bad, obviously. But it's a little more than I would have liked, because I was going to take like 10K maybe. Oh. Did not expect the super attack. 150? 111. Okay. All right. I mean, it don't matter because Super Tank here is going to be just fine. He's going to, a stun. Okay. He's going to be just fine. All right, well, the Vegeta is definitely the best unit you can bring here. Bar none, Vegeta STR is definitely the best unit you can bring here. Which makes sense considering how he functions anyway. But, like, it's not even close. He is the best unit you can bring here. He's just too good. The stun, the tanks, he doesn't hit worth anything for the most part. But if he does, he's going to hit pretty hard. So, anyways, that should conclude it this turn. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new. Remember to check out the other videos. Links will be down below. They also might be clickable on the left and right side of the screen. So have an awesome day, everyone, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.